Alright, so how y'all doing? Hope you're doing well now. In today's video, finally going to be trying out the OG RIMURU. Honestly, I think we're just about 2 weeks into the slime event being a thing and still haven't gone ahead and tried out this room. Honestly in love with all of the costumes for the OG 3 slime units, and this one is no exception. They have done such a good job, and same with the look on the Holy Relic. I wasn't too sure whether or not I preferred the Holy Relic look or the actual skin look. I just feel like the contrast between the sword and the armor actually suits really well. But if you guys don't know what this RIMURU does, the first card here inflicts rupture damage equal to 450% of attack on one enemy. The second card assumes a stance which grants debuff immunity and taunts enemies for 2 turns, heals 50% of diminished HP at the start of next turn. And the ultimate cancels buffs and stances on one enemy, inflicts damage equal to 539% of attack, then stuns for 1 turn. And you can see, even though they don't do this nowadays, we do also have the combined attack, which unfortunately not going to be using in today's video. So jumping over to the passive, increases defense related stats by 12% at the start of ally's turn if the hero takes damage, limits up to 4 times. And last but not least, the Holy Relic. Each time the hero's HP is still depleted by 4%, attack related stats increase by 1% when using skill. So I've heard really good things about this Holy Relic, it being the best Holy Relic out of the 4. Not too sure on paper, it doesn't look too insane, but we'll just have to wait and see. Having a look at the alt level there, we have the 2/6. Jumping over to the equipment, we would have the attack crit, but we are doing an ungeared video just because I do kind of want to be using the RIMURU as a tank since that is their main purpose. And going over to the cosmetics, we have them all purchased. So this is the team we're using today. I was thinking of maybe using a RIMURU, Tarmiel, and Sariel with like a barn or something in the back, or maybe a Fessecutioner Zeldris, but I figured this works. We've been using the unknown characters a whole bunch, but yeah. Let's jump right into it. Keen to see what this RIMURU can do, and the CC is quite a bit lower on this team, however, still getting the out CC, which is nice. I feel like some of these tanking units do quite a bit better as well when they're actually on the ungeared sign. I feel like the DPSs really show off a whole lot more when it comes to geared PvP, but let's see, do I want to... Yeah, I think maybe trying to go for Trader Meliodas right off the bat, because he just does so much for the team. The second you let that second part of his passive build up, everyone just tanks so insanely well. Damn, if we had a crit on Merlin, would have been a 1-tap. Getting the shield up here as well. Let's see, I'm kind of glad the Meliodas survived, that way we can see how well the RIMURU actually tanks. And although we do get the regeneration from the stance card, we do also have the regeneration from the Tarmiel. Not too sure if that's going to be super worth it, just because, you know, stacking them both up, and we do only have the red Tarmiel 1/6, so missing quite a few stats there, whereas if I was to use the blue Tarmiel, we of course have him 6/6. Actually kind of nice as well. Let's see how much we're going to get back here. Oh, okay, yeah, nothing too crazy. Let's go, be for real, man. I was keen as well, because I thought we were going to actually see the rupture effect apply on Meliodas there, but oh well, what can you do? A red Merlin in the front. I've been hearing a lot of talk about red Merlin, especially I feel like most of this thing of red Merlin being in the New Year's banner, or should I say the 3rd year anniversary banner, is Curse of Naga. I remember seeing a video of his and it ended up doing fairly well talking about how red Merlin is such a good character. Never actually ended up watching the video, but I've also had a couple of you guys recommend me use the red Merlin as well, which I'll definitely have to get around to. It's hopefully sometime in the near future, because we do have the, what is it? It's like the... kind of like the Metal Gear Mono, I don't know what her name is, but she honestly looks like such a good character, and the cosmetics as well look really sick for her. Let's see though, quite a few rupture cards for whenever we're showcasing a DPS unit, you'll never see us get this many single target cards, but hey, that's alright. Got the triple freeze as well if we want to play it real toxic. Infect is going to be a massive pain, but I didn't even think about that. We have immunity, and oh my god. Please get most of that back. Oh, are we gonna... We're gonna be able to go through that stun, aren't we? Or is that gonna remove the stance therefore? Yeah. Well, if you want to play like that, we can do that too. Let's go 1, 2, and 3. I mean, he's using a freeze character as well, you know. If he had been given the same chance, he definitely would have taken that, but get the freeze in everywhere. His Merlin has a whole lot of cards as well. Let's see, if we could get another Power Strike card for... Oh, exactly what we needed. Yeah, we can kill RIMURU off in this next turn, and then we can kind of deal with the other 2. I feel like Shuna's not going to be too big a deal. Of course, having to freeze her when I freeze someone else, because her heal card has the cleanse, since everyone has the Holy Relic for them. Here we go. Let's go 1, 2, and you definitely should have rushed the ultimate for Merlin, because now you're going to get frozen again. Gosh, Amelia is such a fun unit. I think I was talking about this in yesterday's video, but top 3 collaboration characters easily got to be the new Demon Lord Rimuru, Emilia, and who did I say my third was? Who do I reckon? I really like Terry. I don't feel like it'd be Terry though. They have done such a good job with all of these collaborations, and especially the reruns. I feel like the reruns have been some of the most fun content we've had pretty much throughout Grand Cross, and I do have a whole lot of faith in this 3rd anniversary, but we'll just have to see how it goes. Oh, actually, I only just realized as well, probably the main reason we've lost so much CC is because we don't have any of our Super Awakening stats. Ooh, I wonder how that goes if this Rimuru is a character that benefits a whole lot from that. Oh, okay, that's really good for us. We can actually show off Rimuru's damage, which I probably wouldn't have done if we didn't get that. Your single target. I feel like I'm gonna go for you. Just because that way we get a little bit more better scope on her damage, and oh yeah, Rimuru's definitely a tank unit. It's oh my, that is embarrassing. God damn, you didn't have to do me like that, man. I mean, as long as we survive this turn actually, I think the Shuna ultimate definitely removes the ultimate gauge, so not going to get to throw any of those out. We'll get a merge on the Merlin, which will do a lot of damage. Merlin's not going to die in this turn either, unless... even if he goes for the Merlin ultimate on our Merlin, I feel like just with that passive effect, he's not going to be able to deal enough damage. Yeah, the red Tarmiel Grace on the green Merlin is so insanely strong. The second that Tarmiel came out, that was all of the talk for like pretty much the next week or two, was people just going insane over how powerful that combo was. And who's going to go for here? Getting rid of Emilia. That is a wise choice. Emilia is so strong and so hard to deal with. Real low health. Could probably kill with like a 2-star single target card from Merlin. Got the Rejuvenate and the Pierce buff on everyone. I feel like... the stun is annoying. Am I confident in us killing with one card? I feel like... I know I'm supposed to be showing off the Rimuru as much as possible, but I really don't want to have this red Merlin alive. Die, please. Yep, let's go. Kill another one, please. Power Strike's correct. That's alright. Throwing off this ultimate will probably get him over and done with. Will we get the forfeit? Maybe? Oh, look at that. Man, maybe ungeared's the go, because there is no way I'd be getting this kind of card draw if it was geared. You see me play geared, I use something like here, and the whole hand is just Kyo on the Dursil cards. It's filthy. Ram in the back. I didn't even think about that. So that's stun on Ram, stun on Shuna, freeze on the Merlin, and who's his other person he had in the front? That is so painful. And this is one scary team to come up against. Also, love the name on his behalf. Would you look at that? The fact that we can play guaranteed crit king here, I think is going to be a must. Another forfeit. And I feel like it does end up being just a little bit harder to showcase tanking units compared to the DPSs. I mean, not only are we missing all of our Super Awakening stats, but people just prefer big flashy numbers and an instant forfeit. Bit of a weird team to go up against as well. But if we can go the entire video without Rimuru dying, then Rimuru's obviously doing what they need to. Coming up against a Barn team, I feel like this is good. Although we are type advantage and obviously we're going to be tanking better in that sense, I feel like trying to tank a Barn ultimate would be really, really nice. Is this Arthur got... No Holy Relic on Arthur, and he's level 90. What is this? It's so hard to tell if this is a legit team or not. Red Sariel on Barn. I think we go straight for the Arthur. Probably a bit of a waste using the taunt turn 1, because most likely just going to go for gift the Nameless Dance and then the Terry Stance as well. Half health on Arthur. Man, that feels so much better when you don't have to deal with the Holy Relic, because that is just a quarter health to what it's usually like with the Holy Relic. You get him down to a slip, then it's just straight back to full, and man, Arthur just gets so much stronger once he gets that Nameless Dance effect up. Go for the Barn ultimate. I mean, we have an abundance of freeze cards, so we can deal with that so easily. What do we want to go for? I can't kill Barnes, sorry. Let's go freeze. Oh, that is definitely not another freeze. Let's go freeze you. We will freeze you. And can I maybe try and kill you? It'll remove, I should say, all of your gift effects. It'll put the debuff on as well. I feel like the chances of us killing Arthur is pretty good there. Especially if we crit. Yikes, come on, Merlin. I mean, you are type disadvantage as well. Oh, and you had the... Why'd you have the block effect on you? Wait, what? Am I just not paying attention? Why would you have block on you? Arthur has charge and Nameless Dance only removes ultimate gauge. Terry has ult removal? Why did you have block? Is there a PvP rule that's going on that I just... There's definitely something I'm missing. Oh god, I've just put us in such a bad spot. I mean, I said I wanted to see how well we tank. I suppose this is as good a chance as any to see what we can do. We'll get the Amelia ultimate as well, just on the off chance that we end up surviving. Let's see it. It is also pretty good because we'll get to see another blue unit, Amelia, have to take the same hit as the Rimuru. So let's see what we can do here. A whole bunch of Rupture cards, man. Actually, we could actually get some use out of these when he puts that gift effect up again. But no, one thing as well, although I haven't built a UR gear set for this Rimuru, I built one for the Shuna, I built an attack crit set for the other Rimuru, and I've built a UR gear set for Benimaru. If the Elizabeth, and I say this is like the 3rd year anniversary Elizabeth, doesn't end up being a DPS unit, I will go back and actually build a HP defense set for this Rimuru. I'm just super low on the UR stones at the moment. Look at that, I actually managed to survive. Please be a lot of health. That's a yikes right there. Surely we can at least get rid of you. I really want to see a 3-star as well. 1 and... Might put this up again as well. Although most of the attacks are AoE. Look at that. Actually dealing damage with Rimuru. Let's go. Kind of comes out there. I should have put up the Taunt as well beforehand. We could have got a little bit of regeneration. That's alright though. And a 2/6. Is it a single target ultimate or an AoE? Cancels buffs and stances. Stuns for 1 turn. I think we might actually hold on to that. We could maybe stun Barn and then just move the Melon card and use it. Melon's not going to survive though. Melon survives, let's go. Oh, that is perfect. That is exactly what we needed. Losing the ultimate though. At this point, I'm just holding on to this match, just hoping we can get the dub. I know the Barn team is such a strong team, and I shouldn't feel bad for losing with this kind of team, but man, I just want to win this so badly. Got the Melon ultimate. Highly doubt Melon can survive even another Heart Crusher card. Even then, like a level 2 Terry card might just about seal the deal on Melon. He hasn't got any stacks from the Holy Relic. We might be fine, but even then the ult removal. This sucks. Man, this sucks. And another Barn team. Is this the same player? I don't actually remember the name of the last player, but I just find it so surreal that Netmarble decided not to go for the Mael route for 3rd year anniversary. It just makes so much sense, especially with stuff like the Green Sariel releasing, being a massive support for the Archangel team. We only just recently got all of the Holy Relics for all of the Archangels, and I think at the point in the story we're up to as well, the very next update will have Mael introduced into the story, so it seems like everything's aligning, but with data leaks being bloody Elizabeth as the unit, and now we've got like the banner and whatnot for the actual event and the summon, there's pretty much irrefutable stuff there just to say that it's going to be goddesses. So please be like a super offensive unit with either double attack cards, don't care if it's like double single target, or maybe double AoE even could be pretty interesting, or having like an attack buff card. I feel like having some kind of attack buff passive as well, less of like a revive toxic passive would be really nice. Let's see, no Holy Relic as well. 1, 2, and why not, we'll go 3. Glad we got the level 2 taunt off as well, because we haven't had one of those yet. Man, when you have the Rupture effect, you actually do good damage. Which, I mean, I'm not super surprised. I'd like to have the cosmetics maxed out just a little bit more. I knew I should have frozen. We are just suffering against Barn at the moment. Barn ultimate. Melon is super low. We know Melon can tank this because of the passive. We can double freeze after this. We could get Amelia ultimate if we really want to. Oh yeah, Melon's as good as dead. Is Rimuru dead as well? I mean, if Melon dies, we get the Rimuru ultimate, but haven't seen the damage on that one. And he still has a card to use. Are we? Man, you think we would have been able to tank just a little bit better with Rimuru? Let's see. At least we get to show off the ultimate at the end of the day. That's one thing, right? 1 and 2. And especially when it takes back the out time, we get so much health back. Pretty cool ult as well. I'm glad they actually gave this unit the kind of like combo ultimate effect. They need to start doing that again. And final opponent, and thank God there isn't another Barn. However, this is still a very strong team here. It doesn't matter who you go for, because if you go for Diane, they still have 2 insanely strong DPS. If you kill Rimuru and get rid of the Infect, you have, once again, 2 of the strongest Fest units in the game. A real good powerhouse of a team. Do I want to... Decisions. I feel like always going for the Rimuru to start it off. That Infect card, especially with the unit that's going to be recovering so much HP. If a crit and kill? No, never mind. Disregard. Let's see what the card draw looks like. This is going to be a real close match, even though we managed to out CC as well. Okay, not too bad. We could rush an Amelia ultimate if we really want to. No ult control, but, well, Diane has it at 4 ult gauge and above, but we have a taunt as well, so it's alright. Ult rush kind of teams have fallen off a huge amount. I remember when Lost Vein came out and pretty much every single person in their right mind was using Goddess, Liz, Lost Vein, and the Blue King. Granted, look, it was an insanely strong team at the time, but that team would get mincemeated at this point. Let's go Freeze. Can I kill you with this? I highly doubt that. I might just have to go for a taunt. No way can Meliodas and Rimuru get through the whole hit. Although, Rimuru did do a lot with that Pierce card the other time around. I still have my doubts that they'll be able to get rid of me in just 1 turn. And the Amelia ultimate should just 1-tap. Look, when you're not versing a Barn team, you're going to do insanely well. I feel like Barn and Ungeared, from what I've heard, is a whole lot stronger than Barn and Geared. Maybe that's just what I've heard, but let's see. What's he going to do? Thinking. Man. Do we have... Okay, no, I only have 2 Amelia cards. That's still going to do quite a bit of damage. There's the Infect there. And double single target. Ooh, that hurts so much. Man, Demon Lord Rimuru was so impressive. I can't get enough of how fun this unit is, and I think it was yesterday. Ended up getting another single summon ticket from the login event, and ended up getting my 5th dupe for this Demon Lord Rimuru, which is absolutely absurd. Let's go 1, 2, and 3. We'll try and show off the Rupture effect a bit. However, I feel like Amelia might just wipe everyone off here. No way do people survive the Secret Technique ultimate. There we go, and that just about does it for today's video. Honestly, I had heaps of fun with the OG Rimuru. Unfortunately, I just don't have a whole bunch of team builds in mind for this character, and I mean, when you type up, let's just say you type up 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross Rimuru, you'll see how much more just hype has gone towards the other Rimuru. I know they are the new unit, but man, even Benimaru, I feel like, has gotten a whole lot of hype, especially with his Holy Relic. And there's still that SR Slater team with the pretty much guaranteed crits for Benimaru, which I would really like to try it as well. But that just about does it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit the like button, subscribe. Really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.